Police had identified that in December of 2023, the boy, who would have been years old at the time, had been sexually assaulted by Christina in one of the classrooms. She had met him during football practice, but had found herself giving him one-on-one tutoring lessons.
I wish that was me. Yo, you gotta chill on that, actually, because it's always looked at differently when it's a dude, but the same principle applied. Like, this overly sexualized world has to realize that just because you're a dude doesn't mean that it's something you should, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be a victim. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm not gonna read this title out, though. You can read the title for yourself. How's this on YouTube? No idea. I guess she got arrested. But the context behind this, I don't know. I don't have any of it. But we're just gonna see. This sounds a little crazy.
You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need?
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, your phone, grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
She knows she's cooked.
We took his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going down to Grove, 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Is that legal, though, for them to take her without explaining what's happening? Yeah, she knows she
Am I in
cooked.
trouble? Like, I'm
Ma'am, you don't have a husband? If she did, she wouldn't be doing this. Like, come on, bro.
What the
I will never understand how people will do a crime. I don't want to judge her off rip, because off of the title, right? We have to watch the video before I make my assumptions. But assuming she's guilty, because, you know, we're all innocent until proven guilty, which is why I don't watch the video before I really say this, but there is people I do see who will do crimes, commit them, get caught, and then be upset and sad when, like, it's time to get, like, in your head mentally, for you to logically commit a crime, you should already know, okay, this is what comes with it after the case. Like, if I get caught, this is what's going to be. So how have you not already mentally prepared yourself? It's different if you did the crime years ago and then got away, then got caught. Maybe you thought you was cool, but how can you do a crime and just be like, you know what I mean? Like, can't do the time, don't do the crime. It's that simple. Like,
On Sunday, March 16th, 2020.
whoa, this was recent. She's crying because she got caught.
Officers from the Downers Grove Police Department stopped a vehicle on the 1300 block of Hughes Avenue in Downers Grove, an affluent village on the outskirts of Chicago, Illinois. This wasn't a routine traffic stop, nor did the person driving the vehicle commit any traffic violations. So why were they being stopped then? Well, the driver, 30-year-old Christina Formella, a high school teacher, had been the subject of an investigation that had been opened the day prior. The allegations? She allegedly assaulted one of her students and believed that she was in a relationship with him.
What?
Hey, how you doing?
It's gotta be like,
You guys went down
it's gotta be like middle school or lower, right? It has to be.
Have your license on you?
Did they say that? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure.
Did they say what grade she teaches?
You're Christina? Yes. Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you.
Like, she's not getting away with this in high school, bro.
You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need?
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone.
No high schooler's gonna not, like...
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything.
High schoolers snitch. If your kids don't know the difference.
We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. Now, come on back here.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, they finna hit her with a finesse.
Goes off. Okay. Let's right back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're gonna explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just to demonstrate.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing
We're
to.
gonna
do it.
intro?
I get
Alright.
it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
When are they found her? She probably ran her. I don't know, actually. It's a good question.
Ask you
Of
what.
course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now he's being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department.
So is this a warrant or is they just grabbing her? Like, I'm confused.
So we'll let if your husband know. No, he can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
I'm like,
This literally happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now. Anything else?
it's my phone.
Just your phone. Okay. Okay. We're gonna sit in the back of this car on the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about.
other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you.
She's pretty calm, though.
I wish I could tell you more.
Cause any rational person would start freaking out because they know they're caught. Like if you do something that's very like, oh, I know I shouldn't have done this, right? And then the police show up out of nowhere. Obviously, it's like, well, I know what I did, but she's still showing very calm signs. Like,
Just knowing about Christina, remember she was arrested less than a month ago, so it isn't difficult to see why no information has emerged. But we do know that in 2017, she received a teaching license for language arts and as a learning behaviour specialist. With those qualifications on board, she would eventually go on to secure employment at the Downers Grove South High School in 2021. This is the school
High
where
school.
the allegations would ultimately emerge from. She wasn't just a teacher at the school, she also volunteered to be the football coach, or for my US viewers, the soccer coach. So what was said to have happened then? Well, on Saturday, March 15th, 2025, the mother of one of the students who attended the school purchased her son a brand new iPhone. For those of you who don't know, as part of the setup process, you need to sign into an iCloud account, which is exactly what she did. She logged into her son's iCloud account. While doing so, she came across some messages from Christina that were in nature, and they also showed that Christina thought she was in a relationship with the boy. After
What?
this discovery was made, both mother and son would present themselves to a local police station and handed over the findings. Once a detective went through the phone, they found even more evidence that solidified the mother's suspicions, and so the next day, Christina was arrested. Police had identified that in December of 2023, the boy, who would have been years old at the time, had been sexually assaulted by Christina in one of the classrooms. She had met him during football practice, but had found herself giving him one-on-one tutoring lessons.
I wish that was me, yo. You gotta chill on that actually, cause it's always looked at differently when it's a dude, but the same principle applied. Like, this overly sexualized world has to realize that just because you're a dude doesn't mean that it's something you should, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can be a victim.
By December of 2023. Her police interview hasn't been released to the public as of yet, but an excerpt has. She denied the allegations made against her and claimed, quote, "Everybody comes after me because I'm good looking. I'm a good person and care too much for the boy."
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove.
If you're the husband,
No, I know, but I really...
if you're the husband, it's like this too. Here's a good question. Like, if you're the husband, how do you feel? Like, do you want to help her get out? Do you want to bond her out? Whatever. Because not only did she do what she did, which is illegal, by the way, but even if, like, that alone, she also technically cheated on you. So it's like, not only did she break the law, but she also cheated. So it's like, are you even trying to help her for real, or is she in her own situation?
really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now.
I'm sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any questions other than just tell you that right now you're being detained for an investigation and we're bringing you to the police department. And once you get there, they're going to fill you in on everything.
Yeah, it's cooked for you.
I'm just gonna put your seatbelt on. Unless are you able to reach it down there? Alright. Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
A bag?
Let's go.
Alright.
Crazy.
Trying to grab like a bag out of there.
She looks like a normal person too, so you never really know, bro. Could be anybody. Good mom for looking out for her son.
in case she gets nauseous. Yeah. I don't know. Do we have any of those Nemesis bags like laying around the box? I figure it's something better than nothing. Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
Crazy work right there. She gonna be in jail for a minute. Cool little minute. I think that's like 5+, right?
What the fuck?
Bro, I had a dream. I don't know if I ever told y'all this. I had a dream I went to jail, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I was in the courtroom. I didn't go to actual jail, but my dream was me getting the year, like hearing how long you get in the courtroom. And it's like, it's all fun and games, but when I heard the judge say, like, I don't even know how much I got. I think it was like 5 something. Or like, it might have been like 10+, or I don't know. But I know it was over 5 years. But when I heard that, I was like, my heart dropped. Like, and I remember them walking me to like, you know how they walk you out the courtroom after they say you got 5 years with the hammer and walk you out the courtroom? After they said 5 years or whatever, I see my whole family start reacting. I was like, dang, I knew I was gonna be there for a minute. So they started dragging me out the courtroom, and that's when I woke up. And I woke up just like knowing like I have 5 years of my life that's still mine. Like that feeling of being in that spot and just knowing that that time is just gone. There's nothing you could, like, think about it. 5 years of your life plus is just taken like just like that. Like you're stuck in the walls. Like, that's really, like, people don't understand that, like, that genuinely is, like, a punishment for real. Like, jail is real. Like, there's no crime on earth that I'm not snitching over, bro. Like, that's why I just do me in the stream, because it's not worth it, bro. Especially when you're in that situation. That was a dream. Imagine real life. Crazy. She finna hyperventilate?
Kind of put it on the floor here, alright?
Okay.
A few paper towels on the floor here if you need it, alright?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, they might got some good audio though. That camera. Yeah. It's over with.
Christina has since been charged with 1 count of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and 1 count of criminal sexual assault. At her initial court appearance on Monday, March 17th, the judge denied the prosecution's motion to keep Christina detained, and she was released on bail. Her conditions include no contact with anyone under the age
What's
of
good,
18,
Swagger?
and she isn't allowed to go back into the school. She couldn't go back to the school anyway because she's also been placed on paid administrative leave amid the investigation.
Wait, hold on.
To keep tabs on this case.
Did they say paid administrative leave? Hold on.
Forward. She couldn't go back to the school anyway because she's also been placed on paid administrative leave amid the investigation. For those of you who want to keep tabs on this case moving forward, her next court appearance is set for April 14th, 2025, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. There should be quite a lot of coverage surrounding this case, as there already has been leading up to this point. Now, it would be at this point where I normally say a few words on the case, but because it's so fresh and given the nature of the offences, I'm going to give it a pass. But I do want to speak to parents that are watching this video. If you do have a child, then please make sure to keep an eye on what they're getting up to online, and from time to time, check what's going on their devices if you can. Remember, a lot of these young teens and children don't realise that they're being groomed or especially by people in positions of authority. And recently, I'm pretty sure if you're interested in true crime, you would have seen it too. A lot of teachers, female teachers especially, have been getting wrapped up in these kind of cases and have either pled guilty or have been found guilty by a jury and are spending decades in jail. So again, this is
decades is crazy.
From a case
Yeah,
like this,
it's over
would be
with.
Parents, please keep an eye on what your children are doing online, because again, they don't realize what's happening to them.
Male teachers did it, guys. That was for years. Yeah. So that was wild, bro. I mean, yeah. I mean, she it wasn't as bad as it could have been for her.